Hello there, folks. Today on THE, we're going to show you how to make a movie trailer. Yes, you can make your very own movie trailer. Notebook. This is our handy-dandy THE notebook where we write down all our ideas. So, I don't remember all the steps, so I'm going to use this to list them. Alright, how to make a movie trailer. Step 1, use this summer. White text, black background, and dramatic voice. Watch this.
This summer.
See that?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't matter if it's the winter. It doesn't matter if it's the spring or fall, okay? Say this summer, okay? Because this summer is awesome. Listen to this winter.
This winter.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
That was just lame.
I'm stupid.
Alright, this summer. Alright, step 2. Use an everyday scene with dramatic music. Watch.
That was awesome.
Yeah. See how cool that was?
That was awesome.
Very effective. Very effective to your trailer.
Gets the adrenaline going.
Really. Alright, 3. Well, you're going to want to use dramatic music pretty much the whole time.
Yeah. But when you're showing your clips and the characters are talking, you might want to like tone it down, but not so much that it abruptly goes loud again. You don't want to do that.
It's a nice piano.
Yeah.
Possibly. Alright, step 3. Use a quote from somewhere in the movie and play it in a random shot from the movie, from the same movie. Watch this, for example.
It's a jungle out there. You better watch out.
Yeah, we don't know where that came from.
I-
And it gets your brain thinking. Pulls you in.
What happened?
What's going on? Alright. Step 4. Depending upon what genre the movie is, what exactly you're trying to display, whether it be comedy, horror, action, or drama, whatever, you show something, a joke, or some horror scene. Let's show something funny, for example.
I
can't get over that. That's too funny.
That was just painful.
Or you could go in a completely different direction, show someone dying.
Okay, very effective in the movie Poseidon, okay, the new one. In the previews, the guy was hanging off in the elevator shaft. They showed him falling down, okay? But in the movie, you knew he was going to die, and you were ready for it. Your heart was pounding. You're like, okay, this is it. He's going to die right now.
Right. Well, let's show an example of that. Yeah. Right. Okay, I don't know what step we're on, so I'm going to stop numbering them. Alright, next step. Show a picture of the clouds. Plain and simple. Whether it be storm or just, cumulus, clouds work very well. Watch this.
Cumulonimbus.
See that?
I don't know. It could be anything.
Right. Anything. For example, didn't see that coming.
I did not.
Could be anything. Alright, next step. Play strange noise and get a close-up of someone turning around to see what the noise was. Watch. I don't see that. We don't know where that noise came from, do we?
Did you hear his neck crack?
Yeah. That guy, yeah. Alright, next one. Zoom in on the villain or the conflict, whatever's causing this movie, whatever's being shot, filmed.
Check this out.
we're getting the gist of what this movie's going to be about. You know,
Just is a good word. It's a good word to use in filming.
gist rhymes with fist. All right. Next step: show someone saying, okay, two main sayings, two key terms you're going to want to use here. Either one. We're going to show you an example of both. All right. Show someone saying, "How could this have happened?" Watch.
How could this have happened?
Yeah. See that?
That was so cool.
Something dramatic, or something like this, something shocking. One of those dramatic, take your glasses off and say, "My God." Watch.
My God.
Yeah, see that? You don't know what's going on. I mean, it could be anything, really. Really, with the glasses, it could be anything again. And one of your last steps is going to be show several people running away from something, nothing. Well, it's something. We don't know what it is. They're running away from it.
Okay, and
Again, it could be anything.
one guy has got a trip. Okay,
One guy trips, depending upon what the movie's about. One guy trips and gets dragged away, but we don't know.
And watch this.
Watch.
Wait for me!
Yeah, see that? We don't know who it was.
I know.
I guess you're gonna have to watch the movie to find out. But for the last step, unfortunately, in order to find out, you're gonna have to wait at least 6 months. That's right. Put a release date from the current time. Let's say today's October 25th, and then say releases May 3rd. And everybody's like, oh, that comes out next year. I want to see it now. That's what you do. You show a trailer like a million years before it actually.
So they can forget about it for 2 months and then.
Right, and then they'll see it again on TV and they'll go, oh, I saw that in the movies a long time ago. You remember that?
I remember that.
You remember that?
I know.
That's when I was going out with that chick, Cindy.
Dude, you know she's a man.
She was a crazy broad. Yeah.
Alright,
So, alright, well, this is the final product. Watch this.
check it out.
This summer.
It's a jungle out there. You better watch out.
And there you go. You know, honestly, I still don't know what that movie's going to be about, but it looks exciting. And that there is how you make a trailer.
There's not gonna be a movie, is there? It's not gonna be. Actual movie.
No,